And that is destroyed! Tie game! 60. That's in play down the third baseline. Peter makes the great play from Peter McNeil.
Justice already took advantage of that. What a play over at third.
He's heading home. Oh, he's out. He's going to be out. Jordan Rice takes out Trey Cluxton right. Ground ball right back to Jackie. Bobbles the ball. Flips it over to first and still gets Alex Harden. Cross, get out, ball later. 2. And he might have just missed it. Caught and run from Jordan Rice. And that's a shot. Zach Hall, what a play! Oh, a moonshot. Oh, he rolled it! What a catch! What a catch! Bears coming home. And he hits it! What a play! What a play! The double play from Jerry Langston! And that ball is out of here! Walk-off home run, Jake Oliver! He's amazing at all. I don't know if I like it. Oh! He got him! Oh my God! He brought the play before he was there. Cat Aubrey switched to first. Flare it up. What a play for Peter McNeil! In play, that's a fair ball to Jake. What a play from Jake Oliver! And that is destroyed! Tie game! 60. That's in play down the third baseline. Peter makes the great play from Peter McNeil.
Justice already took advantage of that. What a play over at third.
He's heading home. Oh, he's out. He's going to be out. Jordan Rice takes out Trey Cluxton right. Ground ball right back to Jackie. Bobbles the ball. Flips it over to first and still gets Alex Harden. Cross, get out, ball later. 2. And he might have just missed it. Caught and run from Jordan Rice. And that's a shot. Zach Hall, what a play! Jake! He's amazing at all. I don't know if I like it. Oh, down! He got him! Oh my God! They crossed the leg before he was there.
Cat Aubrey flips the first. Flare it up. What a play for Peter McNeil! That's in play. That's a fair ball to Jacob. What a play from Jacob!
And that is destroyed! Tie game!
That's in play down the third base line. Peter makes the great play from Peter McNeil.
To that. What a play over at third.
That's in play, and he might have just missed it! Caught and run from Jordan Wright!
Cross, get out ball later!
And that ball is out of here! Walk-off home run! Oh, top of the out as Barrett's coming home. And he hits it! And that's a shot! Zach Conway! He's running third. He's heading home. Oh, he's out! He's out! Flipped it over the first. I don't know if I like it.
Aubrey flips the first. Oh, and moonshot. Oh, he robbed it! Flare it up. What a play for Peter McNeil!
What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in today. We got another great matchup in the AWA between the Pacific Pilots and the Eastern Enforcers. Should be a good matchup today. Brothers DJ Oliver and Jake Oliver will be facing off on the mound. Always a pleasure watching them go. Got a lot of great hitters in the lineup today. Should be a fun one. I am Alex Harden. I'm on the call today. This is my partner Trey.
Great.
Look forward to being with you guys tonight.
All right, first up, we have the Pacific Pilots leading off pitcher DJ Oliver, looking to continue his dominance from last year, followed by Mark Campanero, potential Triple Crown winner from last year, potential Triple Crown winner again this year. We'll see how she goes. Second base, Keaton McKay. And then followed by Josh Campanero, who is running a tad late today, but will be joining us for either the end of game 1 or the start of game 2. And on the Enforcers side, we have the very much look forward to pitching duel of Jake Oliver, starting out leading off, followed by Drew Williams, the rock in the middle of the lineup. First base, Chase Winkler, looking to get back on that home run chase. And rounding out the squad, Josh Gradwell, who is a sneaky contender for Cy Young this year.
Yeah, we got two quality lineups today. Really looking forward to watching this one being on the call today. It's going to be exciting for sure. Hopefully we'll see a lot of dingers today with the better weather than the first couple games. The sun is out. It's a perfect day for football. All right, and here we go. Getting ready for the top of the first. Jake Oliver on the mound for the Enforcers. His older brother DJ leading off for the Pilots.
Let's go, DJ.
Always a matchup to look out for this one.
Yeah.
Good eye.
Misses
good eye.
high, ball
boy.
one. That is ripped. Oh my, that ball was destroyed. DJ Oliver with a leadoff nuke off his brother. That ball was going 500 feet, I think.
I don't think I've ever seen a ball leave the park at that velocity, that
Yeah.
high, and that far. Oh my
That
goodness.
ball got out in a hurry.
That is a statement.
Yes, yes
On
indeed.
the second
Jake,
pitch of the game.
Jake hung that slider in there. Not something you want to do in wiffle ball. I'm sure he will make. I mean, you never know with these wiffle balls how they can fly, but I know he doesn't want to make that mistake again. But now to bat for the Pilots is the always dangerous Mark Campanero. That was ripped foul.
And the Pilots are on Jake Oliver early here.
Is that over the fence?
Yeah, they're hitting him hard so far. Count is 0-1. Big swing and a miss there on the sinker. This pitch is from Jake Oliver. They got a lot of sharp break to him. Tough to get a read on him. Big hack there for strike three. Jake Oliver gets his first K of the year. Big out there getting Mark Campanero swinging.
Yeah, got to be careful with Jake. He has the same arm slot for a lot of his
Yeah,
pitches, but
he knows what he's doing.
some are going to break out, some are going to break up.
That'll bring up Keen McKay. Nobody on, one out. Just popped up, out of play. For strike one. In there for strike two, pain the corner.
Good eye, baby.
Just misses for ball one.
Good eye. Good eye, oh boy.
Misses with the curveball. Count is 2-2. Still one out. Keaton McKay, he's one of the premier fielding shortstops in the AWA. He always seems to make the good plays.
Very few errors as well.
Yeah.
I think he had one error the entirety of last year.
Oh boy.
Good eye there to
Way
lay
to
off
work
that
it
high
full.
slider. Full count.
Player
Good.
safety on the field, love to see it.
Love to see it.
Dude.
Misses
great
high,
eye.
ball four. Be the first walk issued by Jake Oliver. The Pilots have one on and one out.
There he is. Keep the strong start going. There he is.
Wait, is he just gonna go bat or?
I think so.
Wait, stop.
What?
What's the batting order?
So Josh is last. Does he just slot in now, or does he have?
Yeah. Slot him in. Yep. Slot him in.
Yeah. Just you do some stretches and stuff. Just skip the batter, and then next time we're gonna get so. Okay, they're gonna have him bat next round.
We get now? We get now?
Little league rule.
Okay.
No, he's got a bat. He's got a bat.
I was
He's
gonna say,
here.
he's either got to sit this game or bat now, right?
Yeah.
Are you saying after bat, like right now? Let's go. Yeah.
Josh Campanero making his appearance. The Pilots are deciding whether they want to have him sit game one or slide into the batting order now. It's a big decision. looks like Josh Campanero is going to step in, fresh off of work, ready to play.
Josh spits on ball one there. Sometimes it can be tough to pitch to these lefties. There's not a lot of them in the AWA. Grounded up the middle, that fielded by Josh. He is safe at second. They can't make the play. Tough play there at the slow roller. Keen got a lot of speed out there on the base pass, so productive at bat from Josh as he just walked in.
That's what we like, Josh. Hi, boy. Hi, boy. Go, man.
Get out. DJ Oliver back up for the Pilots. He hit an absolute bomb his first at bat. Is it ball two?
2-0? Yep.
2-0 count here. 2 on, 1 out for the Pilots. Way outside, ball 3. Jake's got to throw him a strike here. DJ knows that. Got the Mark Campanero on deck. Not really a good option here for Jake. Big hack there on the high slider, 3-1. Swung at ball 4 there. I don't know if DJ was swinging all the way there or what.
Hitters count now.
Good eye. This is ball 4. That will load the bases for Mark Campanero.
Not someone you want to leave the bases juiced for.
Yeah, Mark is a premier hitter here in the AWA. Patient hitter, a lot of power to all fields.
Perennial Triple Crown competitor.
He's going to give you a good at-bat here. Side for ball 1. Just misses the top part of the zone, ball 2.
Is that a slip or an ephus?
I don't know. I think it was supposed to be a slow curve, but risky pitch to Mark if that misses. Big hack there. Mark wants that pitch back. Slider over the plate. Fouls it back into the zone. 2-1. This is loaded, 1 out. I did not go. 3-1. Mark able to hold off on that outside pitch. Mark grounds that to the third baseman. Josh throws it home. It will not be in time. He gets the home safely.
For those wondering, the ball needs to cross home plate before the runner is at home. A little slow here on a wet day in Washington, and that ball just kind of died on him.
Yeah, Keen able to beat the throw out. I don't know what kind of shoes he's wearing, but the field is certainly slick today. Keaton looks at strike 1 right down the middle. Bases remain loaded here, 2-0 Pilots. Fine inside for ball 1. That is ripped to the gap, off the wall. That'll score 1-2. Keaton McKay will hold it first. Mark will advance to third on the 2 RBI single from Keaton McKay. Really solid rip there.
And the line keeps moving for the Pilots.
I think Keaton hit that ball a little too hard. He probably could have gotten to 2.
That'll bring up the lefty, Josh Campanero. Still 1 out in the inning. Josh looks at strike 1. A lot of movement on that pitch. Inside for ball 1. Scores 4-0 Pilots. Jack, are we still doing a run limit? 2-1. Reminder, the run limit per inning is 6. So Josh could end the inning with 1 good swing here. Big hack there. And pitch to swing at 2-2. Outside, ball 3, full count. Jake Oliver needs to find his rhythm here. Runners at the corners for the Pilots. Fouls it into the dirt. Josh Campanero staying alive. I think that pitch was going to be a strike.
It's not one you can gamble on for that one.
Yeah. Spits on ball 4. Really solid at bat.
Eats a walk out of Jake Oliver.
I will load the bases for DJ Oliver. Pilots at the top of the lineup again. This is not quite the Jake Oliver we're used to seeing, huh?
This is not. Third time through the order in the first inning.
The first game, though, gotta get it out of your system. DJ looks at ball 1 there. I think the weather definitely has something to do with it. It's always hard being out here in the cold. DJ looks at strike 1.
Contrary to what it may look like, it's not the warmest. The sun's out, but
yeah, I think it's a cool 45 right now. Clear skies though, so that's always a plus. DJ holds off on that outside pitch, 2-1. Bases loaded, 1 out still. Big hack there. Jake spun him around there. 2-2. Grounded up the middle, back to Jake. He bobbles it. Doesn't have a play.
everyone's safe.
Jake Oliver did a good job knocking that ball down, but couldn't find it in time. I don't know, the run might have scored anyway, but good AB from DJ Oliver nonetheless. Drives in another run for the Pilots. That'll be 5-0 here in the top of the first. I'll bring up Mark Campanero with the bases loaded. Again, yes. A walk would end the inning. So I think Mark's going to be swinging here. Still 1 out. It is ripped past Josh at third. Down the line. Josh coming home. And that will end the inning. Pilots get both runs there. So that'll be 7-0. Oh, never mind. They just get the 1. I was confused. You have to hit a home run to get all the runs. So Pilots just get the 1 on that play, but nonetheless, they put up 6 in 1 inning to jump out to a quick lead on the Enforcers here as we move to the bottom of the first. Also, just a reminder for those watching on TikTok, the premier experience for watching is on our YouTube channel. The link is in the description for the bio. I don't know what the proper terminology is. Go check it out, though. It's way better. We got a lot of camera angles, scoreboard, all that good stuff.
And a new addition for this year is our AWA fantasy lineups.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We're trying something new.
Head over to playertrader.com/AWA.
Playertrader.net.
.net.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, we don't have anything else up here. Say again. Who was this supposed to have?
All right, and here we go. Starting at the bottom of the first here in game 1 of this series. Jake Oliver will be leading it off for the Enforcers. For the Pilots in the field, we got Mark at third base, Keith at second, Josh Campanero at first. Jake Oliver looks at strike 1 on the slider. It's popped up. That will be onto the roof, out of play for strike 2. Jake Oliver at a quick 0-2 hole here. Got to protect. Looks at strike 3 right down the middle on the fastball. Beautiful pitch from DJ for the first out of the inning. DJ is on the K chart here. I'm sure at the end of this week we will have the leaders for the strikeouts and all the home runs and stuff. As Drew Williams fouls off the first pitch for strike 1. And there with the slider, strike 2. DJ is...
It's 60, right, Jeff?
Okay, so... Guys, that second pitch was 60, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so that's strike 3. 60 is the limit.
60 is the limit. Can't go over. You can go up to it, but not over.
Yeah.
So it is new. Okay. I swear it was.
Sorry, there's some confusion there. That is strike 3. So, quick 2 outs here for DJ Oliver and the Pilots.
60 miles an hour is the speed limit here in the AWA. You can go up to 60 miles an hour, but never over.
Yeah.
Over is a no pitch.
We're relying on the players here to tell us. Chase Winkler with the big hack there. Chase might have the most power in the AWA. He again finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole. It's a ball 1. I think that's the first ball DJ threw. He's going for the immaculate inning there. Big hack there for strike 3. DJ Oliver cutting through the Enforcers at the bottom of the first.
Striking out the side to start.
Beautiful, beautiful inning.
Paired with a bomb.
Honestly putting the team on his back here so far. Move to the top of the second here. Keith McKay will lead off for the Pilots. Looks at strike 1.
That's the Jake we know.
Yeah.
Painting corners.
Painting corners. Nasty looking pitches.
Pump it up.
This is that pitch. Inside ball 1. I don't really know what that pitch was, but it moved off.
It's one I don't want to face.
Yeah. In there for strike 2.
62. Oh, 62.
Oh, never
62
mind.
miles an hour. No pitch. Count is still 1-1.
Holds off on that pitch, ball 2.
Hey, why don't you guys keep us updated on the Mariners?
2-1, right?
2-1 is the count.
I'll get in a second. The Mariners? Only could have hit another one of them?
That is belted. That is over the line. That is a home run to dead center for Keen McKay on a line drive shot. I think we were talking earlier, he doesn't have a ton of power all the time, but he's really flexing his muscles with that shot. Pilots jump all over the enforcers here so far. 7-0 here in the top of the second.
I don't want that. I don't want that assignment. That's tough. I don't walk over. Knock over. Dude, he'll wrap like 5 3s in the sleep. I'll hit the backboard like 3 hours.
Josh Campanero looks at strike one.
Did they play the enforcers?
Josh looks at ball one high. These two teams, they were the best regular season teams in the AWA last year. They faced off in the NLCS. The enforcers were able to, as Josh takes a silly hack there for strike two. The enforcers were able to just squeak by them in the playoffs. The Pilots were 1 out away from advancing to the World Series. Pilots looking to get some revenge here.
I was like, dude, I should have waited.
They're certainly flexing their muscles here in game one. That pitch hits Josh for ball two. That is grounded foul. Josh Campanero staying alive.
Hey, Mark, you said that if it rolls up on that slope and then rolls into fair, so it's a foul ball, right?
Oh, yeah. If it's in a play, it's not.
Okay.
It's not fair.
Yeah, if it rolls up the root,
So if it's like
just
on.
foul.
Okay. Treat it like a bush, kind of. Go, Josh.
2 and 2 here. Way inside. Ball three. Full count.
Great at bat, Josh. Go, baby. Come on.
Josh fouls that pitch straight back, staying alive.
Come on, baby.
That is popped straight up into the air. Jake Oliver under it to record the out.
Great at bat. Made him throw a ton of pitches.
It's only the second out here in the game that the enforcers have forced here on the Pilots. As we go to the top of the order again for DJ Oliver. Holds off on that high fastball. 1-0. Jake just misses the zone there. 2-0.
DJ Oliver, only 9 home runs last year. Already starting out strong. We're looking to best that tally.
I think he went there, strike one.
Go, DJ.
We're always right. 2-1 count here. Jake grounds that to Chase over at first. Chase got a hustle. Oh, he gets there.
Dangerous line that first base line
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
You gotta pick your battles if you're hustling down.
I think I know from first-hand experience, I'd seen Thomas Playhouse not even run to first base. It'll be out number 2 for the Pilots through the inning.
Bringing up Mark Campanero, batting almost 500 last year, 17 bombs.
Big hack there on the slow curve.
That swing proves it.
Yeah, he's always swinging for the fences.
But if you're not
Doing that here in the AWA, what are you even doing here? Foul tip there. Quick 0-2 count.
It's a tough, slow riser to hold off on.
Yeah. fouls down. Oh, no. Fair ball. Safe. He beats the throw. Almost a swinging bunt there. Mark just gets it out of the foul zone. Good play from Jake to even make a throw there. But Mark showing off the wheels there. He's able to get on. That'll bring up Keen McKay. He had a line shot to center field for his first dinger of the year. His last AB. Swinging on the high cheese there, strike one. Pops that, foul. 0-2 count. Keaton hits the ball one outside.
Keaton, 6 home runs, 38 RBIs, a good cleanup hitter here.
He's a really productive player. Looks at strike 3 there at the top of the zone. That'll be out number 3 for the Enforcers. Pilots do get another run though. That'll be 7-0 as we move to the bottom of the second. And again, for those watching on TikTok, don't forget to check out the YouTube live. It is a much better viewing experience. Scoreboard, camera angles, lots of various graphics, all that good stuff. The link is in the TikTok bio, so please go check it out. Also, don't forget to check out the AWA website and the AWA shop. Lots of goodies in there.
Ready?
Yeah, special bonus for anybody who's noticed. There's a QR code on the right field fence. We were told that you can scan it for something good. We weren't really specified what. Josh Campanaro holds off on that pitch for ball 1. Again, ball 2.
Big slider in there for strike 1.
Also, big shout out to Mark Miller. I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, Mark Miller, thank you for the donation. We love and appreciate you.
I knew it.
As that pitch is 61 miles an hour.
I can hear it.
Thank you for that. I was not paying attention.
No pitch, it is
Twos. Swing and a miss for strike 3. DJ Oliver with his 4th consecutive strikeout here. Making quick work of the Enforcers here. That'll be out number 1 in the inning. As we move back to the top of the lineup card, Jake Oliver, team captain. That might have been his 5th consecutive strikeout. I'm not sure. That's 4. Okay. That is grounded. That is a fair ball.
No, the foul ball.
It was a foul ball?
Foul ball.
I thought it just went up the line. My bad. My bad. False alarm. Oh, nifty catch.
Good toss and catch there.
I couldn't see one.
No, it popped over the left.
Jake looks at strike 2 there on the inside pitch. I think DJ's had every batter here in an 0-2 hole. Hits him there, 1 and 2. 2 and 2. Looks at strike 3. Another strikeout for DJ Oliver here. Unreal start for the Pilots.
5 consecutive strikeouts.
Absolutely nasty.
DJ Oliver's stock rising
very quickly. Much like GameStop in 2020.
You're there.
True grounds that back to the pitcher. DJ able to make the throw to first for the easy out.
There was a ball in play, however.
It was a ball in play, so we're making progress here, but that is the third out in the inning. St. Fortress finally put a ball in play here. I thought they did earlier, but I was wrong. To move to the top of the third. Score remains 7-0 Pilots.
What? Was Keaton last one out? Oh, yeah, he got it out. He got it out, but no. I like that you both brought out.
Josh Kipper leaned off as he hits it to the shortstop. Chase cannot make the catch there as Josh gets on base.
It was a great throw from Josh Gradwell over there at third. That's a
Good stop.
tough play to make.
Josh Campanero is usually a pull hitter too, so good piece of hitting there. Bring up the leadoff man and the carrier of this Pilots team today, DJ Oliver, as he looks to strike one. Oh, never mind.
62 miles an hour.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Look at Josh.
Looks at ball one. 1-1 is the count here. One on, nobody out. Pilots looking to add on more here in the top of the third. Big hack there on the sinker. 1 and 2.
Come on, baby.
Way high there. 2 and 2.
Trying to give us a souvenir up here in the booth with that one.
Yeah. Might need to pull these screens down here soon. Big swing on the slow curve for the strikeout. That will be the first out of the inning. I'll bring up team captain Mark Campanero.
Jake Oliver with 97 strikeouts last year. My goodness.
That's a lot of Ks. Mark looks at that slow pitch just outside, ball one. Big hack there on the high cheese. 1 and 1.
What was it at? 58.
Swing and a miss there on the fastball. 1 and 2. Mark is looking to do some damage here. He's put a few balls in play today, but nothing like we're used to seeing. Fouls that one off to stay alive. 1 and 2. Mark fouls that pitch back. Count remains 1 and 2. Mark staying alive here. It was a good looking pitch from Jake Oliver. Mark fouls that one back again into the booth this time.
Mark looking for another big, solid contact. He had one huge foul ball to start the game, but since then, hasn't been able to make solid contact.
Inside, ball 2.
Yeah.
That is rip foul.
We got fast games. We can do that.
Count is 2 and 2. It's in ball 3. Mark battling back here. Mark holds off for ball 4. Great at-bat from Mark Campanella there. Showing a lot of patience there.
We're going to 10-pitch walk? 9-pitch walk?
I don't know. It was a lot of pitches.
That's some good plate discipline by Mark Campanella.
Be 2 on, 1 out for Keaton McKay. Keaton's had a really solid day at the plate here. 2 RBI single, a solo shot. It's a good day at the office. He looks at ball 1. It's ball 2 outside on the fastball. Wait, say that again? Keaton pops that one up in the middle of the infield. Oh, the enforcers can't communicate.
And they can't at second.
There. A lot of confusion there as that ball lands in no man's land. Pilots had to tag up there.
Base. 1 out in the inning.
Brutal play there. Reminiscent of the Mariners in the playoffs there. You want me to say that? So far from what we've seen here in the AWA, every team's starting pitcher, save for DJ Oliver and myself, shameless plug, have been roughed up pretty good so far. But it is the first game. Josh grounds that one up the middle. They do get the out at second base. A run will score though. That will be 8-0 Pilots. Do runners on the corners. 2 on, 2 out. Yeah, as I was saying, a lot of pitchers here have been roughed up pretty good so far. So the bats are looking good this year. DJ looks at ball 1. But I'm sure the pitchers will settle in here eventually. Freezes DJ there for strike 1.
Yeah, it seems to be the case at the start of the year. Weather's not so great.
Yeah.
Definitely advantageous for the hitters.
It's kind of the reverse of the MLB. Usually it takes a while in Major League Baseball for the bats to warm up.
No pitch.
Oh, no pitch.
No pitch.
Count remains 1-1.
Strike.
Was that good?
Yeah.
Okay, that was strike 2.
What?
No, that was strike 2.
Oh,
Strike 2, yeah. Sorry, there's some confusion there. We can't see the radar here, so we're relying on the players here to tell us how fast these pitches are.
Who knows?
It can lead to some confusion.
Count is 1 and 2.
That is popped up to right field. Chase is under it, and he will make the catch to end the inning. Pilots get one more insurance run here as we move to the bottom of the 3rd. Enforcers have a lot of work to do if they want to make this game close.
Graphics, we've got scoreboards, we've got camera angles, and we've got a great time.
It is a great time. I highly recommend you check it out. And the quality of the cameras is better than TikTok for whatever reason. I think because TikTok is on a phone, but I'm no expert.
Might also help that we've made some upgrades for this season.
We've made a lot of upgrades. As Chase looks at ball one there. Then nicks the bottom of the zone for strike one. Chase,
that ball
gotta look at that one. Tip your cap.
disappeared behind his knee and still hit the zone.
Big hack there on the high slider, 1 and 2. DJ's having one of the most dominant performances on the mound we've seen here in the AWA. Have they had a base runner? Chase grounds that one up the middle, back to DJ. DJ throws it to first. Ow.
No more perfect game.
And
No play.
and the perfect game ends
As soon as it's brought up.
as soon as it gets brought up. Commentator's curse.
Hey, I never said it out loud, okay?
You did. You whispered it. Not enough though.
As Chase is the first base runner to get by the impenetrable wall of DJ Oliver.
Nevertheless, an absolutely stellar performance. Josh fouls that one straight back. Strike one. Josh pops that one up. DJ gets under it for out number 1. 1 on and 1 out. I think so far DJ Oliver is making a strong case for MVP and in the AWA as well as the fantasy MVP. Well, oh, there's a shot from Jake Oliver.
Strong case for what?
Answering back, better late than never.
Yeah, better late than never. Score is 8-2.
Showing why he had 19 home runs and 69 RBIs.
Yeah. You know, Jake Oliver's been roughed up here a little bit on the mound, but he is always an MVP candidate. Seen several good performances here so far, and one from a newcomer as well on the Atlantic Aces, Moses Valdez. Drew swings at that one. The count is 1-1.
Moses had a dominant
Really good game. Just outside there. The Atlantic Aces, they look like a force here so far. Drew fouls that one through the booth. Count is 2-2. Forcers looking to claw their way back in this one. Swing and a miss for strike 3. It'll be out number 2. Forcers down to their final out. They'll bring up Chase Winkler, looking to keep this inning alive, keep the rally going. Chase broke up the perfect game in his last at bat. Looks at ball 1. And the slow roller back to the pitcher. Sometimes it's the cheekiest hits that work the best. Looks at ball 2 there.
Chase caring about player safety, getting the ball out of the first baseline.
We love that.
We'd love to see it.
Big hack there on the low slider out of the zone. 2-1. I think Chase has the hardest swing in the AWA. I think he can cut trees with that one. That pitch hits him for ball 3. 3-1. Oh, really slow pitch there. high out of the zone, though. That'll be ball 4.
Yeah, Chase doesn't always make contact. When he does,
Goes a long way.
he's one of the few people here that can launch it over the far fence that we have beyond our home run.
Yeah. Chase is a early favorite for the home run derby.
Bringing up Josh Gradwall. Had a slow start last year. First year in the AWA. Batting just under 300. Handful of home runs. Pocket full of RBIs. Looking to really step it up here in his sophomore season.
Really clicked for him on the mound, though. That's where he thrived. Once it started clicking at the plate, he became the complete package. So looks a ball 2 there. He's developed into a really solid player. Just fouls that one back. 2-1. That is ripped foul.
Just the slightest bit ahead of that one.
That would have really made the game interesting. Forcers down to their last strike here. DJ looking to put this game away. Swing and a miss on the inside pitch, and DJ caps off a dominant performance on the mound to take game 1 here for the Pacific Pilots. 8-2 is your final for game 1. Excellent showing from the Pilots. A lot of hits. Everybody did their job here.
7 strikeouts for DJ Oliver.
Yeah.
7
strikeouts. It's about as good as you can get. She has the face.
That's in play. That's a fair ball to Jacob. What a play from Jacob! And that is destroyed! Tie game! That's in play down the third baseline. Peter makes the great play from Peter McNeil.
To that. What a play over at third.
That's in play, and he might have just missed it. Caught and run from Jordan Wright.
Cross, get out, ball later.
And that ball is out of here. Walk-off home run. Top for the out as Barrett's coming home. And he hits it. And that's a shot. Zach Conway. He's running third. He's heading home. Oh, he's out. He's out. Flips over the first. I don't know if I like it.
Flips the first. Oh, and moonshot. Oh, he rolled it. Flare it up. What a play for Peter McNeil.
As we move into game 2 here, Josh Gradwall will be on the mound for the Enforcers.
And following the theme this early season, the aces of just about every team have been absolutely shelled in the first start.
Yeah, it's a tough start to the season for a lot of guys on the mound, but it takes a little bit to get into the groove, find the movement of the balls. We just got word that DJ Oliver will be back on the mound here for game 2 for the Pilots.
Sun is now hiding, temperatures dropping.
Hopefully the rain holds off as well. All right, and here we go. Game 2 getting underway here. DJ Oliver once again leading off for the Pilots. Had a stellar game. As he looks at strike 1.
Have to get a feeling for how Josh is going to be throwing today. And apparently,
hits the top of the zone for strike 2. Disgusting pitch there.
it looks like it's going to be a tough day. With a
Knuckler, DJ hits that up the middle to, gets the out. Hits that up the middle to Drew Oliver, as I was trying to say. The play was moving too fast. Good play from Drew there to corral that ball and get it over to Chase just in time for the first out of the inning.
Play moves quick here. We've never had the
Yeah,
issue with MLB.
it's a small
we
field.
We don't need a pitch clock.
Yeah. Mark Campanero will come up to bat. Nobody on, 1 out. Hits him there. Josh Gradwell sending a message. Josh got a bit of a herky windup here. It'll be tough to get a read on him. 2-0 there. Josh is quietly one of the most dominant pitchers in the AWA. He's a really tough guy to hit. Swing and a miss there for strike 1. Yeah, and I'm not sure when he started pitching exactly last year, but he had a 1.9 ERA with a little over 50 strikeouts.
Very impressive for someone who did not
Yeah.
start the season on a team.
Yeah, really good ad for the Enforcers, but does walk Mark Campanero there. Not always a bad decision, though, walking Mark.
Got a little bit of a breeze coming in
Yeah.
from outfield to infield.
Cool breeze.
It's going to be advantageous for the pitchers here. Balls are probably going to sky up, get caught up.
A lot of pop-ups today. I'll bring up Keaton McKay. Keaton had a solid game 1 with the 3 RBIs, a single off the wall, and a laser beam home run. He looks at ball 1 there. And ball 2. Keaton looks at that slider high for ball 3. 3-0. That'll be a 4-pitch walk.
Do you guys want the lights? Las luces, por favor.
I'll wait for the lights.
We're going to take a quick break for the lights to come on here. The clouds rolled in, it got quite dark and dropped about 10 degrees in the last 5 minutes.
There's one on it.
A beautiful, beautiful spring Washington day here.
Beautiful is one word for it.
I got to try to keep it. Got to try to keep it clean here for the audience.
Ready?
We'll bring up Josh Campanero, the power-hitting lefty. Looks at ball 1. Josh, gotta find the zone here. Josh pounds that one into the dirt. Strike 1. Holds off there. Ball 2.
We're working on getting all the lights.
Okay. You want me to wait?
No, keep going.
Okay.
There's the ball.
Count is 2-1 here to Josh Campanero. 1 out. Looks at strike 2.
Not much you can do with that one.
Yeah.
Just gotta
Set to hit those pitches that have that sharp break to them. All 3 inside.
Let's go, JC.
Pilots being patient at the plate so far. Big swing and a miss from Josh Campanero. That will be out number 2. The first strikeout of the year, Josh Gravel.
Oh, that wind's not
fucking tree sway. Oh my god.
Oh, they paper it.
Awful.
Just got hit with a big breeze there.
Oh, God.
I'll bring up the leadoff man, DJ Oliver. Inside. Outside. Ball 2.
Don't let it hit the heater.
Yeah,
It is ripped up the first base line. Chase can't quite corral it. That will be a, I believe they'll rule that as an infield single. I'm not sure though. That will load the bases, however, for the Pilots. With Mark Campanero up the bat.
Josh, you gotta go out there.
Bases loaded with 2 outs here. Big leverage situation for the Pilots. Knuckle misses. Mark looks at strike 1. Fouls that off. 1-2. Pilots again looking to jump out to an early lead here. Mark holds off there, 2-2. Mark's got to protect here at 2 strikes. Can't let these opportunities go to waste. Mark looks at strike 3 at the top of the zone. Josh Gradwell pitches himself out of an early jam.
And what a pitch that was. My
Yeah, beautiful
goodness.
pitch there. Keeps the Pilots off the board here at the bottom of the first. Top of the first, excuse me, as we move into the bottom of the first. DJ Oliver back on the mound for the Pilots.
Hey, Jinx, did I send you that Snapchat thing?
Jake Oliver leading off again as well. Battle of the brothers. They each took each other deep last game, but Jake's home run was just too little too late.
Bell ring. One count, you good?
Just next to the top of the zone. Jake a little frustrated with that pitch, but not a whole lot you can do.
Oh, bottom. Bottom one, yeah, sorry.
Looks at that pitch outside.
Is that ball 1?
It's 2-1.
2-1.
See it?
2-1 is a count. Jake grounds that just foul.
One's thinking wet right here.
The new rule for this year
We
is
call
that
it wood chip foul? Yeah,
new rule for this year is that if the ball is fouled to the third base line and it gets up on the wood chips near the tree roots, we are just calling that a foul. No more letting it go up and roll back into fair play.
Yeah. Too many arguments. Jake pops that up to right field. DJ gets under it and makes the catch. I guess that was still the infield. I thought it was going farther. Nevertheless, it is an out.
That's that. Pacific Northwest wind holding that ball in.
Hey, how are the nerds doing?
That's like game 12. And it said 13 had invalid.
I heard about that.
Hey.
DJ sliding the foul ball in. Tough out here on
Let's bring up the lefty, Drew Williams. Big hack there. Drew's got some sneaky power. He's got a lot of exit velocity on his batted balls. He looks at strike 2 though. Looks at that pitch high, ball 1.
Ball batted it back to DJ Oliver. Drew still almost getting there, putting the pressure on DJ right there. Forcing a play. Drew's always good for putting in the effort to put a little hurry up on the players. Forcing bad plays, getting on base.
Yeah, he's a really rock solid player. Enforcers have a really solid lineup, 1 through 4. And hey, they are starting off a little bit hotter today. They've put 2 balls in play in this game so far.
as opposed to waiting until the 3rd inning last game. Chase Winkler looks at ball 1. Just in there for strike 1.
As a reminder for our friends on TikTok, feel free to hop on over to the YouTube stream. Lots of camera angles, lots of stats, lots of graphics. We're happy to have you anywhere you are, but the premier spot to watch is going to be youtube.com/AWA Wiffle.
Chase looks at strike 3. DJ once again making quick work of the Enforcers lineup here. Only 1K that inning, but an out is an out. Let's move to the top of the 2nd. For the Pilots leading off this inning, it will be Keaton McKay. Fouls that one off, strike 1.
Josh, another one of the many knuckleballers we have here. That
Strike
one
2.
finds the zone.
I get sick of these knuckleball pitchers, man. It's too
Tough.
hard.
I'm tired of getting put on Sports Center.
Yeah.
Looking like a dang fool.
Yeah, as Keaton fights that pitch off.
I'm not getting that ball back. That one flew way over the house. As a big gust of wind
Big
coming
gust
in
of
here.
wind.
Coming from behind the pitcher.
Keaton spits on that one for ball 1. Hits him with that one.
A little bit of sweet chin music there.
Oh.
Fouls that straight back.
Yeah, that was a foul ball.
That was a foul ball.
That was a foul ball.
That was a tip.
Is it full?
It's 2-2.
This is not a warm breeze coming in right now. I imagine the players are
It's a ball 3.
full count.
Ball 4. Keaton is able to draw a leadoff walk here in the inning.
Went from a throw around on a perceived strikeout to a man on first.
Is it raining right now? Already?
I'll bring up the lefty power hitter, Josh Campanaro.
If it does start to rain pretty good, Jack, you want to put the plastic down?
He looks at strike 1 there. Silly hack there for strike 2. Josh a little fooled on that one.
I can't hear anything you're saying.
Pitches behind him. Ball 1. Josh fouls that back. Count remains 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Gonna be out number 1 here in the inning. One on, one out for the leadoff man, DJ Oliver. Star of the show today, too. That was a ball. Josh hits him with that first pitch. DJ fouls that one back. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
At age,
Strike 2.
what do you call that pitch? Started inside,
I don't know.
went out, ended up bottom of the zone.
It's a pretty looking pitch, though. breaking ball. DJ holds off that one. 2-2. TJ fouls that into the audience there. Count remains 2-2. Inside, ball 3. Full count here.
DJ also known for fantastic plate discipline.
That is ripped into the gap past the fielder Drew Williams. That is all the way to the wall. Keen will hold it third.
We still got one. We still got one.
DJ will only make it to first on the single there.
Jake checking DJ to make sure he's not planning anything silly over there, like going a second.
Yeah. Ball kind of died in the air there. I think Keen might have been able to score there. These weather conditions make it a little bit difficult. Got to adjust your playing style a little bit. Keen usually a little aggressive on the base path. As Mark pops that up, Drew able to get under that for the second out of the inning.
It is starting to rain here.
Yeah.
At the AWA field.
Hopefully we can get out of here before the field gets too wet. They'll bring up Keaton McKay, who led off the inning. Josh way outside with that pitch. 1-0. In the dirt for ball 2. Pilots looking to break the tie here. Runners the corners, 2 outs. Keaton holds off there. 3-0. Swinging at the high pitch there. Strike 1. Josh had to throw him a strike there, and he got a bit of a gift. I'm sure he'll take it. In there for strike 2. Josh battling back here. Keaton's got a full count. Looking to ring the bell here for the Pilots. Looks at ball 4 in the dirt. That will load the bases. Josh looking to pitch himself out of yet another jam.
He's done it before. I dare say he may do it again.
He just might, or he might not.
Standing in the way of that feat is one Josh Campanero.
Power hitting lefty.
No stranger to either pulling or poking opposite field too.
He's hit a couple opposite field today. He's using more of the field this year. We'd like to see that. Looks at 2 straight balls.
Won't get the chance with that pitch.
One way outside and one hitting him. Quick 2-0 count here. Josh has got to find the zone. And he does. Strike 1. In the dirt, ball 3. A walk would bring in a run and break the tie here. Josh swings at that pitch. Swung at ball 4 there. Count is full. Bases loaded. Full count here for Josh Campanero. Big spot here. Looking to bust this game open. Looks at ball 4 outside. That'll bring in a run. Josh Campanero does his job and keeps his inning alive. Puts the Pilots up by 1 here in the top of the 2nd. We'll flip the lineup card over, and then we'll bring up team ace, DJ Oliver. DJ Oliver had an absolute bomb in game 1. Looking to do that again. He looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss. Quick 0-2 count here. Looking to keep this inning alive for the Pilots. Looks at that pitch high, ball 1. Holds there.
Holds there.
He didn't go. He did not go. It was close. He looks at ball 2. Kind of. Fouls that one off, staying alive, 2-2.
Were we right with that one, Jack? Oops. Hey, Jack, we can't hear you.
DJ fouls that. Jake always looking to make a play there. Or touch DJ's butt, one of the two.
It's brotherly love right there. Getting his mind.
Fouls that one off again. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Josh Gradwell gets him swinging there to get out of the jam. The Pilots do get a run, however. Josh Gradwell, though, really coming up clutch there for the Enforcers as we move into the bottom of the second.
Don't forget, this year we are introducing a fantasy wiffle ball. We are very excited to bring you guys a new way to interact and experience with the AWA this year. We've got every person on the roster. Pick and choose who you think is going to be the best per game, per week, per year. See if you're right, see if you're wrong. Compete against us, see how we stack up against you. And for those watching on TikTok, once again, feel free to come on over to the YouTube live stream at youtube.com/AWA Wiffle for the best viewing experience possible.
Alex, 3-0. Oh no, Brewers up. Sorry. Oh my God.
Quick 0-2 to Josh Gradwell here.
Sucks.
Looks at strike
Un-
2.
Got,
That's strike 2.
got bailed out with a 61-mile-an-hour pitch. No pitch.
Oh, good lead.
1-2 here to Josh Gradwell. DJ Pepper in the zone to start here.
That is ripped. Just foul. Just missed the tree there. Count remains 1-2 for Josh Gradwell. In there for strike 3.
With that low release riser.
Beautiful pitch.
Tough one to swing at. Easy one to
It's
watch
a-
go in.
It's a ground skimmer, that pitch.
Bringing up the brother versus brother battle we've all been waiting for yet again.
Team captain Jake Oliver. Inside, ball 1. Holds there, 2-0. Big hack, 2-1. Jake could not hold off on the low slider there. Jake looking to tie it up here. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 on the sinker. DJ just misses the zone there. Full count. Holds off there for ball 4. Tying run is on first base. I'll bring up the lefty, Drew Williams.
The rain stopped, the wind died down. Back to an even playing field here for the
Still
pitching
cold though.
hitters. It's not warm.
Yeah, looks at that pitch inside, ball 1. DJ, or excuse me, Drew grounds that to Mark at third. He gets the out at first. Heads up base running from Jake Oliver, though, as he's able to move to third on the throw. So a productive AB from Drew Williams. Moving Jake over to third. Good play from Mark, getting the out at first base.
Cal Rowley with a solo bomb. Let's go, baby. Dump, dump.
Chase rips that up the middle. That'll score a run. Oh, wait.
It will not
Never mind, that was 2 outs. Sorry. Jump the gun on that one, everybody.
Great play in center field.
Yeah, really nice play in the field. Don't forget, for those watching on TikTok, go check out the YouTube live. It is a way better viewing experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell as well. I think I got all those things there. I think that's everything you can do there.
You can also comment on who the cutest player is playing today.
Yes, that is very important to us. We like to hear.
I think Mark Campanero's on top of that list.
Yeah, Mark. Cutest player.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, it's just us commenting on that, but we'll see.
Well, that's the only opinion that I care about. So.
Thanks, man. I'll bring up team captain Mark Campanero. He looks at ball one here in the top of the third.
Huge swing at that one. Mark doesn't pull punches. If he's swinging, he's swinging.
He's swinging. He's trying to hit the ball 500 feet every time. And that's what we love about him. Looks at that pitch high.
One of the only 3 players in the AWA who, in a simulation, could get a ball out of safe go field.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, looks at strike 2. Beautiful pitch from Josh there, paying the outside part of the zone. Mark holds there. Full count.
Not to brag, I'm one of the other 2 that could get it out of safe go field, but
I don't remember that, but I believe you. As Mark looks at ball 4 there, draws a walk. Pilots once again looking to put up some insurance runs here.
Keaton has been aboard every time so far this game.
Yeah, he has.
He's always good to get on base. On base percentage has to be through the roof.
Yeah. Swing and a miss there. 0-1. Pilots need some runs here. No lead is safe here in the AWA. I think it was between these 2 teams where the Pilots mounted a monster comeback. The game went to extras as Keaton looks at strike 2. Count as 1 and 2. Yeah, I think between it was these 2 teams where we saw each team put up like 20 runs.
Oh, that's right.
In a 5-inning game.
That was a long game.
Josh looks at ball 2.
Funny enough, those high-scoring games usually end up being the result of less than stellar pitching.
Yeah,
Lots
you
of
know,
walks.
it happens. Keaton looks at ball 3. Full count. Outside, ball 4.
On base for the 4th time today, 1 single and 3 walks. Great plate discipline.
Yeah. He's got a dinger, too. We'll bring up the power-hitting lefty, Josh Campanero. 2 on and 1 out. Pilots looking to add on to their slim lead. Swinging to that one low, ball 1.
Josh with the bold decision to not be wearing a coat or anything, just shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, he is an animal.
He's built different.
I'm up here in like 4 layers.
And we have a heater behind us.
Yeah.
And it's still cold.
Oh, wait.
Is it 2-1 or 3-1? What? 2-1.
Okay, count as 2 and 1. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
Hold.
Josh able to hold off there. Almost went around on that pitch. 3-1.
Yeah, watch that bat, Josh. You almost went around there.
Looks at strike 2. Full count. Looks at ball 4. We'll load the bases here in the top of the third. Josh has found himself in this situation quite frequently today. He's pretty much pitched himself out of it every time, just giving up the 1 run. Bring up DJ Oliver, looking to help himself out here. Protect his lead. Outside. Josh has to find the zone here. Big hack there. 2-0. 2-1. Excuse me. First time for me up here too. Everybody give me a break.
Doing great.
Thanks, man.
We're working out the kinks for our new system here.
DJ looks at that pitch.
Only one not
Strike 2.
not working out the kinks. Josh Gradwell picking up where he left off
Yeah.
last year.
I think Josh likes to load the bases. I think he pitches better in these leverage situations.
He thrives in the spotlight.
TJ got a little stinger from that pitch there.
Square in the armpit.
Count is full, bases juiced. DJ grounds that up the middle. Josh able to field it, gets the out at home. Really heads up play from Josh there. Nice throw hitting the zone there. Gets out number 2 to keep the Pilots off the board.
Great fielding there. Didn't drop a single ball out of his left hand either.
Yeah.
Absolutely stellar stop there.
Heads up play to not throw the wrong ball either. The situation remains the same, however. Bases loaded, 2 outs now. The dangerous Mark Campanero as he fouls that first pitch away. Big hack there. Quick 0-2 count.
Mark batting just a hair under 500 last year. 17 dingers, 60 RBIs. Love to go solo on a lot of his home runs.
Swing and a miss, Josh Gradwell.
Working that lime spotlight situation.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, that's 2 outs. I was wrong. So now it's bases loaded, 2 outs. Sorry, everybody.
You should be.
Yeah. He looks at balls 1 and 2 there.
And 0. You think they're going to give him the green light here?
Yeah.
I think they should.
It's not in the AWA spirit to give him the red light. But not a hittable pitch there. Josh Gradwell walks in the run. It'll be 2-0 Pilots here in the top of the third.
Keaton on base for the 5th time this game.
Yeah. Eastern Enforcers still not going away. 2-0 lead is nowhere near safe here in the AWA. Josh Gradwell can get this final out. The Enforcers will be in pretty good shape to win the game in the bottom of the third. All they would need is a couple of base runners. They got to get through Josh Campanero here first. Josh looks at ball 1. Pilots being very patient at the plate.
Josh fouls that straight back. 1-1. High, ball 2. Outside, ball 3. Josh has got to throw him a strike here. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, Josh.
Josh
They're
got
both Josh.
strike.
And he does. Paints the upper inside corner for strike 2. Full count here.
Go, Josh. Come on, baby.
Feel free to check out our Instagram, our Twitter, our... Do we have anything else? We don't have a Discord, do
I
we?
think there's Facebook.
We do have Facebook, that's right, yeah.
We need to bump them Twitter numbers up. I think we only got 500 followers on Twitter.
We can't be having that.
Josh looks at that pitch in the dirt. Ball 4, that'll bring in another run to make it 3-0 Pilots. We'll bring up the leadoff man, DJ Oliver. The base is loaded, 2 outs. Swings at that one. He went around there. Strike 1.
I don't think that ball made one full rotation on swing.
Yeah. He
Nor
throws
did
it
that one.
again. Misses that time though. 1-1. In there for strike 2. Josh is pounding that knuckleball. Swing and a miss. Josh strikes out DJ Oliver to end the inning. Pitching himself out of the jam. The Pilots do add on 2 runs, however, to make it 3-0. As we move to the bottom of the 3rd. You can see the runs coming forward in bunches, though, here in the AWA, so Pilots not out of the woods just yet.
And for those of you watching anywhere, whether it be TikTok, YouTube, or really ever, comment your favorite MLB team. We can tell you why it should be the Seattle Mariners.
Yeah. Jake Oliver leads off for the Enforcers here. Looks at strike 1. Enforcers still looking for their... Oh, never mind.
I like broke my wrist and then like pushed.
Making a quick 0-2 hole here. Swing and a miss for strike 3. DJ making quick work of his brother there. 1 away here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Bringing up one of the other very few lefties in the league, Drew
Yeah.
Williams.
And not a lot of left. Drew hits that opposite way. Mark going to his right. Throw is high. He's safe, even though it hit him. He didn't make the turn. Drew is aboard here. Checks in with his first hit of the year. Enforcers have the go-ahead run on deck now. Or the tying run on deck, excuse me. Chase pops that up to center field. Keaton gets under it to make the catch. Drew will hold it first. That'll be 2 away here. Enforcers down to their final out for Josh Gradwell. Looking to keep this game alive, help himself out here.
Interesting choice to have Mark on the 3rd baseline right now. Keaton, by far the best fielder on the Pilots. You got to be careful of that pull here.
Mark looking to expand his horizon. Josh looks a little foolish on that swing there. A little way out ahead of that one. 0-1. Holds.
Does not go.
1-1.
Yeah, there's the rewind. It's one of each. Go, Josh.
Josh pops that one up. Does not hit the tree. Oh, never mind. It
Hits
does.
the bush
Hit the
behind the tree.
Yeah. Mark is unable to come down with that one.
Fan interference, Mark.
Count is 1-2.
Yeah, something coming
I think
down.
we've got to start calling that push the quack and push now that we've done some
Yeah.
landscaping.
Yeah.
Shout out to Quackenbush if you're watching this.
I'll take what I can get.
It's been a while. Say hi. Fuck. Sorry, Jack.
Josh looks at ball 2.
Hey, Jake.
Yes.
You grab my
Pop straight up.
I know.
Spins back out. Foul.
I'm a golfer. I know my spin.
I dropped it down there.
DJ. Always a ball shark here, ready to make that play.
Count is 2 and 2.
Go, baby.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Pilots come away with the game 2 victory. DJ Oliver gets another victory. Closer game this time though, only 3-0. Pilots will look to sweep as we go into game 3. We will take a short break.
That's in play. That's a fair ball to Jacob. What a play from Jacob! And that is destroyed! Tie game! That's in play down the third base line. Peter makes the great play from Peter McNeil.
To that. What a play over at third.
That's in play, and he might have just missed it. Caught and run from Jordan Wright.
Cross, get out, ball later!
And that ball is out of here. Walk off home run. Oh, top of the out as Barrett's coming home. And he hits it. And that's a shot. Zach Conway. He's heading home. Oh, he's out. Flipped over the first pound out my left.
He flips the first. Oh, and moonshot. Oh, he rolled it! Flare it up. What a play for Peter McNeil!
Outside again, 2-0. DJ grounds out of the middle to the shortstop. Drew throws, cannot make the play in time as DJ beats the throw.
You're safe.
He's safe, yeah. I think if it didn't bounce, he would have been out.
Boy, DJ. Boy, way to start it off.
DJ gets on with an infield base hit. Bring up team captain Mark Campanero. Outside, ball 1. Mark grounds that one up the middle. Jake flips it to second for the quick out there. They cannot turn 2 there. Mark trucking up the first base line. There's no opportunity for a throw to first.
Have we had a true like 3-5-2 double play before?
I
I guess 3-2-1 double play.
Yeah. I'm sure we could look through the archives and find 1 or 2, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. Is
Keaton McKay fouls off the first pitch there for strike one.
Oh, right. Josh is thinking it over before he just trying to get himself tossed out of the game with a behind better pitch.
Keaton looks at strike two.
Setting up that beautiful slider.
Count is 2-2. Ooh, fouls that at the scorekeeper. Look alive down there. Count remains 2-2. Holds off there. Ball three.
Wanted to.
1 on and 1 out. Full count for Keaton McKay. Fouls it off again. 2-2.
Getting the fans involved over there.
Yeah. Hold for ball 4.
You were wrong.
Runners on first and second for Josh Campanero.
As a quick reminder for our friends over on TikTok, feel free to come to the YouTube stream. I would argue it's a much better experience. Camera angles, scorecards.
I don't even think you have to argue.
Uh,
It's not up for debate. It just is.
There you have it. Come on over for a better time.
We talk about brothers Jake and DJ Oliver quite a bit, but another pair of brothers here in the AWA, Mark and Josh. Josh looks at that beautiful pitch there at the top of the zone, 2-1.
We have quite a few pairs of brothers and cousins
Yeah,
and siblings in
we
this
do.
league,
The Olivers, the Blayhouse trio. Josh looks at strike two. Campaneros, the Clugstons,
The DeMiros when they're
Demiros,
both here.
yeah. Josh looks at ball 3.
All the Gradwalls are cousins.
Yeah, I forgot about the Gradwalls.
All incredible athletes too.
Yeah. Josh rips that over the head of Jake Oliver into the gap. Mark trucking for home. He will score. Keaton will get there in time. Josh rings the bell there with a 1-out, 2 RBI bases clearing double.
That is a hard throw to make from deep center.
Yeah.
Deepest part of the park. That ball is just going to die at this time of year.
Yeah. Keaton just beat that throw.
Great effort from Jake Oliver back
Yeah.
there.
Really aggressive base running early from the Pilots.
Another opposite field hit for Josh
Yeah.
Campanero.
Josh must have really worked on his hitting in the offseason. DJ looks at that pitch inside for strike one. Inside part of the zone, I should say. Yeah, it was 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the first inning, top of the first. DJ looks at strike 2. Josh really able to work that zone well, uses all parts of it.
What a knuckle ball.
Silly hack there.
That was nasty.
DJ Oliver fooled pretty good on that pitch for strike 3. The second out of the inning.
Was that strike?
Enforcer's not out of the woods yet. That'll bring up Mark Campanero. A runner in scoring position, 2 outs. Mark looks at ball 1.
Josh commented he can't throw a good pitch to Mark. He does have that.
Mark rips that to center field. No doubt about that one. Josh knew that immediately as soon as it went off the bat. Mark checks in with his first dinger of the year. An absolute rocket to center field. That one left in an absolute hurry. That'll make it 4-0 here in the for the Pilots. The Pilots jump out to another quick lead here in the first inning.
And that's why it's tough to pitch to Mark. That's
Yeah,
anywhere
can't-
near the zone.
Can't give him anything good to hit.
Josh gets that one in there for strike one. Strike two. Keaton looking to keep this inning alive for the Pilots. Looks at strike three there. Nasty pitch. Keaton can't do nothing about that.
And that breaks the streak of Keaton getting on base 6 times in a row, actually.
Yeah. Pilots get 4 early runs, though, as we move to the bottom of the first. Forcer's got some work to do.
They got 4.
Don't forget to check out the AWA shop for all your official AWA swag. We got 2 new teams this year, so we got new jerseys, new hats. I'm sure other stuff.
I think we got mugs in there.
Mugs. I'm hoping we can get a blanket just for how cold it is right now. I'll tell you what. We'll run that one by the commissioner.
Maybe some AWA hand warmers.
Maybe some koozies. Ooh.
Yeah. We get a early look here. Team captain Mark Campanero on the mound. Pilots go-to number 2 pitcher Brad McGinnis is unavailable today. So Mark Campanero filling in.
With a record of 3-2, 5.5, just over a hair, 15 Ks. Just goes to show that pitching is not easy here in the AWA.
Some people just got it. Mark's going to have to find the zone. He wants to keep this game under control here.
Mark, an incredible athlete, would be the equivalent of a Pablo Sanchez in backyard baseball, except very low pitching.
It's a good reference. It's a good reference.
Shout out to backyard baseball.
Yeah. Is that still around?
I hope so.
Jake looks at that pitch outside.
Oh, baby.
Hey, guys, remember, you have to swing at least once per hour.
That's from Jack.
I'm all for that rule.
Ball 3.
And a new rule for this year is that you are required to swing once per at bat. Jake Oliver taking his big daddy back right there.
It's ball 4. That looked like a hittable pitch just outside, though. That will be a leadoff walk.
That's a very nice rule for this year. We've had especially the first year, actually, we had quite a few games that was
especially on these cold nights.
Hard to get a grip on the ball.
It's not that we don't like being here. It's just that we don't like being here in the cold.
No one likes to watch walks.
That too. Tree looks at 2 walls there. Mark's got to throw a strike here. That one's in the dirt.
Take a monster hat.
Yeah.
That's a strike.
Okay, whatever.
3-1.
Jack's gonna pop a gasket if we don't have someone else.
That is popped up in foul territory. Josh able to get under it and make the catch.
We have to swing, and then we have to swing at shitty pitches at it.
Yeah.
Foul ball out.
Yeah. That comes from the big man up top.
We won away for the Enforcers.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's all good.
We strike 1 to Chase Winkler.
Does he still have to swing if he has a strike?
No.
Okay.
No.
Sorry, fine, sorry. One hit.
Yeah.
Chase does go around on that one. Quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with that initially for this first game, and then we'll figure it out as we go along. Ooh, look at this great camera work that you can only see over here on the YouTube live stream. Absolutely phenomenal.
Trace looks at that pitch high and outside. Ball 1. 1-2 count here. Chase grounds that back to the pitcher. Mark flips it to first for the easy out. Jake will get to second base.
Josh checking Jake, making sure he doesn't go anywhere.
Productive out, though, for the Enforcers. 1 on with 2 outs here. Josh Gradwall. Which is low. Josh swinging at that one. 1-1. Josh grounds that to third. DJ tough throw. Josh will beat it out for the infield single. Jake will advance to third. Heads up base running there to not just run. So runners at the corners for the Enforcers here with 2 outs. Or excuse me, that was Drew on the base path. Sorry. That'll bring up team captain Jake Oliver.
Oh, no.
Jake pops that foul.
Oh, I missed it. Right. They're breaking the bat.
Enforcers looking to get some runs here.
Oh, what are you doing?
Jake swings at that pitch low. Quick 0-2 hole here. Mark looking to get out of the jam. Pitch bounces in there for ball 1.
Oh, sorry.
Jake grounds that foul.
It was a good swing. I'm pretty sure that was going to be a strike.
Yeah. Mark slowly but surely finding the zone here. Doesn't normally pitch. Throwing himself into the fire here. That's what good team captains do.
Step up in big situations.
Yeah. 2-2 here. Full count. Jake looks at that pitch high. That'll load the bases.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'll bring up the lefty, Drew Williams. We're going to throw it down to the fan cam here. Got a lot of fans here today.
Oh, yeah.
Chilly day, but they are dedicated nonetheless.
Haley putting in the work.
As Drew looks at strike 1 there. Drew grounds that at the middle of the mark, flips it to first for out number 3. Mark pitches himself out of the jam there. Keep the Enforcers off the board as we move into the top of the 2nd. Pilots 4, Enforcers 0.
Mark doing well. Did not give up any runs there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The top of the 2nd here, Josh Gardner leading off for the Pilots. Looks at strike 1 there. How's that foul? 0-2.
Josh batting 300 last year. Handful of home runs. Good amount of RBIs. A lot of those RBIs coming on oppo hits.
Yeah.
He, I believe, is the hitter that goes opposite field the most out of anybody in the league. I know he had a walk-off winner in the playoffs last year.
Swings at that outside pitch there, drops into a knee.
Commentator's curse.
Round number 1.
Running down the baseline. Spoke yourself. I'll give her a check, man. Yep. Any check I can get.
Bring up DJ Oliver at the top of the lineup, swinging at the first pitch there for strike 1. DJ grounds that back to Josh. Flips it to first for out number 2. Josh moving quickly through the Pilots lineup this inning. Yeah.
Can't be having that.
A little delay here as Mark getting his bat situation handled.
Players do have their favorite bats here. We've added some new ones again for this year. Shout out to Axe Bats for continuing to give us some of the most premier wiffle ball bats in the business. With the patented axe handle, goes yard, hits bombs.
Mark goes around there as it hits him. It'll be strike 2. Mark a little fooled on that pitch. Fouls that back. Ball's gone forever. 1 and 2. Mark looks at that pitch for ball 2. 2 and 2 here. Mark rips that to Drew at second, fumbles it. Mark will be safe at first. Would have been a tough play to make anyways. Mark was really trucking down that base path. Never mind.
Yeah, sorry about that.
DJ put his phone up there with the Mariners game. Gonna bring up Keaton McKay with 1 on and 2 outs. Swinging at that pitch. Outside, ball 1.
Thank you, though.
Thanks anyway, though, DJ. Goes around there for strike 2. He looks at ball 3. That'll be a walk.
Great eye from Keaton on
Keaton
that
is
one.
aboard, 2 on, 2 outs.
Did you figure out the light situation, or are we just going with the one today? Okay. All right.
Bring up Josh Campanero. Josh grounds that to Jake at third, fumbles it, can't make the play. Josh going opposite again on the ground. Jake cannot make the play out in the field. That will load the bases here for DJ Oliver. Hits the brim of his hat there for ball 1. Ball 2. Josh's got to find the zone here. We saw him last game get out of several bases loaded jams with his pitching. Let's see if he can do it again here. Ball 3. Got to find the zone here. TJ holds off there. Goes around for strike 1.
ripping that one into the fans.
Full count here.
Always got to be ready for balls leaving the playing field here. The same way you do at MLB games.
DJ looking to ring the bell here for the Pilots. Staying alive. Emergency hack there.
Did not.
Is that it?
Was that it?
Hit me in the belly.
Oh, okay.
That'll be ball 4. That'll bring in another run. Pilots take a 5-0 lead. The bases remain loaded. 2 outs for team captain Mark Campanero. Mark holds off there, but it is a strike. 0-1. Does not go around. That'll be ball 1.
Oh, like back to back? They're gonna hit the zone?
Mark swinging away at that pitch outside. Bring the count to 1-2.
Deuces.
Big pitch there. Strike 3. Josh gets himself out of the jam. Does give up the 1 run, however. Score will be 5-0 as we move to the bottom of the second.
Hey guys, just a heads up, we only have that one light for today.
Don't forget, viewers, lovely viewers, we are starting the Fantasy Wiffle Ball this year. PlayerTrader.net/AWA. Pick your favorite players, who you think is going to do the best each week. Compete against each other, compete against us. See where you rank up and everything. And for our wonderful viewers of TikTok, feel free to come over to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/AWA Wiffle, for the best viewing experience of wiffle ball that you can find around. Scorecards, different camera angles, better audio. As we get right back into this, Mark pitching to Chase Winkler just outside for ball 1. Chase, the big bopper himself, 330 average last year, 14 dongs, 58 RBIs. Looking to continue that here.
As he looks at 3 straight pitches out of the zone. Got to swing here.
Okay, well,
he loved the effort
well,
there. Strike
all
1.
right, there's one.
Mark spikes that one for ball 4. Chase is aboard here in the bottom of the second.
Basically, it's just like, not at this point.
Oh, he's there.
Something like that. But,
I got one more for you.
I'll
catch him with 5. Let's watch it. Oh, bad ball.
Temperature's starting to drop here, getting a wee bit darker
Oh, yeah.
as Josh Gradwell steps up.
I can't see a damn thing.
Josh fouls that one back. 0-1. Josh pops that high into the air. Josh Campanero gets under it to make the catch for out number 1. Good play out there from Josh. It is a little dark out there, the stadium lights.
Having some technical
Yeah,
difficulties
technical
today.
issues. We only have 1 working right now.
All the rain today and all the wind did not help us here.
Be 1 on and 1 out for team captain Jake Oliver. So that pitch outside.
Foul ball. Off the handle of the bat. Yeah, you don't gotta swing now. Watch that one go outside. 2 and 1.
3 and 1.
Switching it up, going inside for Mark.
You think he wanted to?
Park glides that one in there for strike 2.
Low hook.
Jake looks at ball 4 there.
Jeez, man. I thought you were just trying to get me to pick it up.
Mark, I still think leading the vote for the cutest player playing today.
Yeah, we haven't gotten an update on that one, so we'll just assume that Mark won. Congratulations to him.
As Drew Williams steps up to the plate.
Drew rips that, the shortstop.
Tags
DJ
Chase
able
out.
to,
As Drew put a massive dent into that ball.
yeah. Heads up play from DJ Oliver to get the out at third, tagging or aggressively throwing the ball at Chase Winkler to get him out. Oh, almost disaster there as Josh Gradwell stepped into the box. So Chase Winkler just thrown out at third, steps into the box. Looking to put a dent in that lead.
As that ball splits the commentators.
Yeah, took my head off. Chase drives that one deep to the wall. Not deep enough, though, as Keaton McKay is able to get under it, make the final out of the inning.
Keaton, the human Golden Glove winner. He just doesn't miss a play.
Yeah.
He's always
really
right
doesn't.
there.
I think in about 2 weeks or so, that's probably a dinger for sure, but we just grabbed the ball up here in the booth. It's a little wet. They're not flying too great tonight.
A little wet, a little cold. The wind died down, thankfully.
Yeah. So move to the top of the third here. Pilots again looking to add some insurance runs here as Keaton McKay steps into the box. So he looks at ball 1.
Keaton with a 400 average last year. Always on base he is. As shown by his 5 consecutive walks earlier today.
He's on base 5 consecutive times, I think. I don't know if they were walks or not. I can't remember. Looks at ball 3, 3 and 1.
He lives on the base path. It's a money ball ideal right there.
He is here to get on base.
Boy. Oh. Yeah.
Is
that 3-1 now?
yeah, that was ball 4.
Those were good throws. Yeah, you split the hands too.
Keaton draws a walk there.
Bringing up the Apo Taco man himself, Josh Campanero.
Inside, ball 1. Big hack there. Just misses his own there. 2 and 1. Throws that over the head of Josh Campanero. Ball 3. Josh swinging at ball 4 there. Strike 2, there'll be a full count. Ball 4.
The darkness is really starting to get to, I believe, both the pitchers and the hitters.
Yeah.
It's getting harder to watch these balls come in.
I think we need to build a dome.
We need a retractable roof.
Yeah, that too. DJ fouls off the first pitch there for strike one. 2 on, nobody out here for the Pilots. Looking to pack on some more runs. Pitch is in there. Strike 2. Holds barely.
Can we check the booth on that one?
Okay, never mind. That was strike 3. Booth says he went.
Replay booth helping us out up here.
We can't get them all.
Even us up here in the commentator booth are not perfect. Close to it.
Close to it.
But
Bring up Mark Campanero. It's a rocket foul.
I didn't see that ball leave his bat.
Yeah. I don't think Jake did either. It just turned his head and it was by him.
That is 2 balls inside of just hammering.
Yeah, Mark is hammering these balls down the line. He pulls one of those fair. It is not coming back.
Mark a little late on that one. Quick 0-2 count here. Holds. He definitely held on that one. I know I'm right on that one.
Replay booth backing us up on that one.
Fouls that one off.
I do think he swung at that one, though.
Yes, he did. That hits him 2-2. Full count.
Hey, Mark, look at that ball.
Or the other one in
The other batter's box.
Mark always caring about player safety.
Always, baby.
We got to keep everybody healthy this year.
Mark hits that just foul. Count remains full. Full count, 2 on, 1 out. Mark hits that high in the air to right field. Chase gets under it to make the catch. Keaton tags and glides his way into third base. One of the more graceful slides into third base we've seen.
Looked like one of those Trey Turner slides.
Yeah.
Home.
I think it was better than Trey Turner personally, but productive out from Mark Campanero as he moves the runner to third. Bring up the man himself, Keaton McKay, looking to drive in another run for the Pilots. Holds there. Count is 2-0. Hits the inside part of the zone. Strike 1. Hits him in the foot there.
Taking that off the Achilles. Bringing up bad memories for me, I tell you what.
He's swinging away at that pitch. Full count. It's a good pitch to swing at, though. Just nicks the outside part of the plate.
Right, full count?
Full count. Big spot here. Josh looks to get himself out of the jam. Keaton fouls that one off to stay alive. Keaton rips that. Oh, wow. Drew cannot quite make the catch. Would have been a heck of a play there. Drew got a paw on it out in the outfield. A run will score. Keen, another hard hit ball to center field. Drew almost making the play there. Heck of an effort. Would be runners on first and second, 2 outs for Josh Campanaro.
Who I'm very confident has yet to pull a ball.
Yeah.
He's only hit them opposite field. Not a man you could shift against.
Yeah. I don't even think you can shift in general, the AWA. I don't think there's enough guys for that. But I like the thought. Josh looks at 2 beautiful pitches. 1 and 2.
Josh losing control of that one as it comes out of his hand. The balls are quite damp
Yeah,
out there.
I'm sure that mound is not doing him any favors there. Josh swings that pitch in the dirt for strike 3. Pilots add on another run, though. It'll make it 6-0 here. Enforcers need a big inning here if they want to avoid the sweep as we move to the bottom of the 3rd.
Enforcers are looking.
No, they got some of the first game. Yeah, they on the pitching here in game number 3. No offense to Mark, but he's not the usual number 2 pitcher here for the Pilots. He knows his limits well.
Another
I caught
one.
it.
Oh, he did catch it.
You're like that.
That's a web gem.
I'm like that, I guess. That'll be strike 1. Two and 1 here. Mark looking to get these 3 quick outs and go home.
Oh, swing at that one.
Right in there for strike 2.
Josh lamenting the fact he did not swing at
Yeah.
that.
Mark's kind of
Juicy.
lulling him to sleep here with these slow strikes.
It's worked for him so far.
Yeah. It's like the veteran Jamie Moyer.
There's one stuck in that tree.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Mark gets the K there.
Mark's
His first out of the inning.
first punch out of the year.
He's on the board. 1 away here.
Looking to better his total of last year of 15 Ks.
Forcers need to start getting guys on base here, and that is hit to the outfield.
To
Not
the
deep enough,
human
though.
Golden Glove, Keaton McKay.
2 quick outs here for the Enforcers. Jake just under that one. Couldn't quite barrel it up. Bring up Drew Williams.
Mark starting to throw some good pitches here. These are some juicy pitches from
Fouls
Mark
that one
Campanaro.
back. Yeah,
He's found his groove.
he's pounding it low, but adjusted well. Drew just staying alive there. Looks at ball 1. Forcers down to their final strike here. Ball 2.
Hey Jack, after
Good work back here, baby.
the game concludes and I sign off or whatever, do I exit out of anything up here, or what's the next step?
Inside again, ball 3. That'll be ball 4. Forces are aboard here in the bottom of the 3rd. As Drew Williams draws a walk. He'll bring up Chase Winkler. Looking to keep the inning going here as the Forcers down to their final out. He fouls the first pitch off. One and 1 is the count here.
2-1 to Chase Winkler.
Chase hits that to first base. Josh misses him on the throw. Drew will get to third. Drew holding there as they get the ball back into the pitcher.
That's a power of Keaton McKay out there in the outfield.
Yeah.
You don't want to run on him. You got a cannon on him.
Sure not the kind of hit Chase wanted there, but it is effective nonetheless as the Enforcers have runners in the corners with 2 outs. For the pitcher, Josh Gradwall. Looks at strike 1. Hold. Holds again.
I think when they're like, if he throws a strike, you don't have to swing.
Yeah. Hits him. 3-1. Josh pops that up. Mark taking a pretty aggressive look, and that's out of play.
I kind of like it.
To be honest, I lost that one going up.
Yeah, we don't get the best angle when it goes too high. Count will be full here. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Pilots looking to secure the sweep here in the first series of the year. That'll be a walk.
Load him up.
We'll load the bases for team captain Jake Oliver.
Who is no stranger to putting a ball in play with the bases loaded.
Yeah. Mark looking to escape the jam here. Secure the dub. Just ripped foul. Jake wants that one back. It'll be strike 1.
Jake looking to add on to his RBI total of 2 this year.
Swinging away at the inside pitch there. 0-2. Mark's got him on the ropes here, looking to finish him off here. Throws that one in the dirt. Throws that one high. 2-2.
Very much not warm here anymore.
Yeah. Mark drying the wiffle balls off. Jake looks at strike 3 as Mark nicks the top of the zone. Best pitch he's thrown all night, and it secures the sweep for the Pilots here in the first series for these 2 teams. Pilots take 3 games to none here.
Getting redemption for last year's loss in the playoffs.
Pilots making an early statement here. They're not to be underestimated here in the AWA. Thank you all for watching. We hope you had a good time. Thank you for working with us here as we work out some of the kinks in the booth.
We work on our new systems here.
Yes.
In our beautiful backyard.
Again, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, comment, all of that.
And we will be back on Wednesday when my Metropolitan Mojo take on, well, I guess really my younger brother's team, the Central Cyclones.
Yes. I look forward to that one. I think I'll be back here for that one as well.
I'm hoping my brother's not, because I'm not a fan of going against him.
I agree. He's pretty good. But again, thank you all for watching. Have a great night. We are signing off. Again, like, follow, subscribe. We'll see you all on Wednesday.